Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have got a day off today. So Al has unfortunately had to go to work. Hey babe. So I was kind of thinking, what can I do today? It is June and the weather is absolutely shocking. It's been raining all week, so no one is happy. I am not happy, and the cats especially are not happy. So one of them is sitting at his little sentry post at the end of the cabinet, so I'll show you him in a minute. So if you hear like a noise, it might be the cat flap coming and going. So yeah, I thought, what can I do today? And because I've got a bit of time, every couple of weeks I do a bit of a big cookathon of things that I'm going to take for my work lunches. So I thought it might be quite interesting for you to see what I'm going to cook. So I've got everything ready. I'm having this really lovely like milky drink, which a really lovely girl I was talking to in the shop the other day brought me in. She was from, have I got stuff on me there? No, I'm fine. Yeah, I was chatting to her for ages, and I think she was from Crete. Anyway, we had a really lovely conversation, which is like great about the job that I do now, because you get to meet like loads of really interesting people who are lovely. So yeah, we had a lovely chat, and then about 2 hours later she came back into the shop and she brought me like two of these like drinks, which she says are really traditional to like the region where she lives. So I don't know how to describe it really. It's a bit like a chai latte, but like without the tea. But like you basically put it into milk and then you make it up as like a milky drink. And like today, especially because the weather's so terrible and cold, it's actually really nice. So I don't know what her name was, but she was so lovely. So it's really nice of her. So that's it. It's called Sleep, and you make it with milk. It's like a malty drink, but yeah, a bit like chai latte. So it's lovely. So anyway, I'm going to make 3 things today, which I've got from Pinterest. Just going to move the tap because you can hear it dripping. Yeah, I'm going to make 3 things today that I got as inspirations from Pinterest. Like Pinterest is a really good source of info for like lots of things, but especially cooking. So obviously I'll leave the links to those recipes down below in the comments box if you want to have a look. So the first one that I'm going to make, which is the easiest and actually doesn't require any cooking, you just have to like mix everything together. That one is called Mexican street corn. So it's like loads of beans and different things all mixed together. And one of the ingredients was black beans. So I was all over the place trying to find that. So I eventually like got that from Matters, so that was good. So that's the first one that I'm going to do. Then I'm going to do curry chickpea and spinach, which I'm going to put with some brown rice. And then the last one, which I've never really made before, like properly, and which has required me to buy a new icing for the kitchen, which is always very exciting. So I've got this, which you'll probably know is a muffin tin. I've never actually owned one of these before in my life, so that's a lot of fun. So I'm making egg muffins. They look really nice. Okay, so I think I'm ready with everything now for the Mexican street corn salad. I don't know why they've called it that. It's just like the most difficult thing to try and remember to say. So everything's prepped for that one now. So yeah, so I won't ramble on anymore. Let's get on with it. So that was a really easy one to make. As I said, you didn't actually have to cook anything, you just have to mix everything up, which is really good. So I'd probably serve that with maybe something like tortilla chips, because I think you probably need something. It's very like bean heavy, so I think you need maybe something like crunchy, like Yeah, I don't know, maybe like a taco or a, you know, tortilla chips or something like that, but it looks nice, so we'll give that a go and work and see what it's like. So the second recipe, the second recipe up is curry chickpeas with spinach. I've made something really similar to this before. It was called detox chickpeas, which was just basically chickpeas, tomatoes with like loads of different spices. I'm not quite sure like how it was meant to detox you, but it was really nice. So this is like a bit of a version of that. So I would say I'm probably going to serve this with some brown rice, and then I do occasionally make some chapatis, so I might make them as well and take them in. So I have cut up the onions, I've cut up some garlic and some other bits and pieces, so we'll just get right on now and cook that up and see what it looks like. So the kitchen is now fragrant with the smell of curry, which is always good because I absolutely love curry. It's probably one of my favourite foods from around the world at some point. So we're on to the last one now, which is probably the most exciting because I get to use my muffin tin for the first time. I've cut up like the little ingredients that are going to go at the bottom, and then I basically just mix some eggs together and then pour them over, and then they go into the oven, and apparently they really rise almost like a bit like a souffle and then shrink again. So with them I would probably take maybe 2 in and maybe have it with some salad or something like that. So let's see how these go. So that is all the cooking finished now. I got about 18 lunches from all of the cooking I did today, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to put all those in the freezer and take them out when I need them. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you like this kind of different style of like cooking vlog. Not really done one before. I've thrown in some sexy food shots with my SLR. So, oh, here's the cat coming back in. Do you mind? The little one coming back in from the rain. Yeah, so thank you for watching the vlog. I've got a few exciting things coming up in the next couple of weeks and into July, so stay tuned for stuff that I'm going to be getting up to. Like, comment and subscribe as normal, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!